to do your reading live. These are messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit the like button, you are shared, and you are subscribed. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with some intuitive messages, and then we'll dive into the reading. So straight up, flat and forward. I can't manipulate this in any way, but Virgo, I feel like you've been long overdue. Hi, Marquise Gladden. I feel like you've been long overdue. I feel like you've been waiting for recognition. I feel like you've been waiting for what is meant to be yours. This is the time, September, Libra energy, Virgo energy. They're transitioning. Oh, those two signs. I feel like it's definitely gonna be very symbolic for what is to be approached ahead. For whoever's going through any court, legal matters and whatnot, I just feel like you have everything in a binder or in a folder, like receipts, and someone is going to try you and just try to discredit all your hard work and dedication and try to make it seem like you're not entitled to something. But this month, I see that you're pulling out a binder flat out and open, pulling out receipts left and right. If anything, you're entitled to more, but you're not asking for that because you're okay with whatever is going on. You just don't want the conflict. You're above that. You have surpassed this, and you're evolving. You don't want to sink yourself down. Giving yourself into that type of energy all the time is just going to lower your vibrations, and this is something you're starting to acknowledge, that whoever this person is or whoever this company may be or whoever it entails, it's something that it doesn't resonate with you anymore. It's just not you anymore. So you'll be considering yourself kind of phony and investing in that type of energy or in that type of people, or just trying to go nick for tack. Like, you're just done with that. Okay, that's something I was picking up strongly. If I'm not making any sense, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm just channeling messages how they come to me. But listen, it's spirit. I don't know. I'm Gemini rising. I'm all over the place sometimes. Also, too, I'm seeing that, something with your anxiety. I feel like you're overthinking, overanalyzing a lot of things right now. Because, if you indulge in that type of behavior, with those type of people again, you're just going to realize that you work so hard for you to get to where you are at that you don't want to go backwards, and you're trying to find a way to not entertain, but somewhat in a way handle it in a professional manner. Oh, thank you, Patricia, Layla, thank you. So I just feel like this September this is your month. Happy birthday! Shout outs to all my Virgos. I have a Venus. No, my moon is in Virgo. But I just feel like, Virgo, you've been taking punches left and right, and it's just like you were just taking them, knowing that your day was going to come. They can slap you in the left cheek, they can slap you on the right cheek, they can continue doing that, but your day's going to come. So, just keep a hold of yourself. Don't let yourself go. Just remember to, like, when you did separate, or when you did go through whatever transition you went through, just remember, like, the hard times that you had to face alone, and what it took for you to even get through that, day in, day out. It was a struggle, but you stayed loyal to yourself, and it just shows. You staying loyal to yourself does work out and does benefit in the long haul. So don't let that go. And as things keep, if people keep trying to, like, fidget at you or try to get you to break your composure, just remember those, though they are hurtful, but they're beautiful, because it's very symbolic of your strength. It's very symbolic of how much it meant to you for you to get yourself back, how much it meant for you to find your own peace without anyone else's influences. So I'm telling you right now, just stay strong, stay focused, give yourself credit where it's due. Just know that it's not for the weak. So you'll be losing a lot more if you just give in to this person. You're not that type of person anymore. You are your own self. You have came here whole. You'll always be whole. And just know that you will conquer no matter what. Order is coming. Justice is here. Clear as day. As soon as I started, meditating and started, receiving messages as for what is the message going to be for Virgo, this is it. Orders in the court. No matter what anyone tries to say, no matter what anyone tries to do, you cannot manipulate facts. You cannot change facts. You cannot alter what is clear as day, is black and white. If it was legalized, it was legalized. But listen, keep your receipts to yourself, because ain't nobody got to know what type of receipts you have. But you just keep that shit to yourself, because when it comes to your time, your day, pull them out, draws will be dropping. So, hi everyone, Tino Cakes, how are you? Listen, but look at, just look at where you are at right now, Patricia, and though you are going through a lot of tough and rough changes, and it hurts, because it takes someone that you really truly love, that you let in, that you were extremely vulnerable, to let them in, for them to, your guard was down. So it hurts when they come and do you like that. But just know that you exposed yourself. You let yourself be vulnerable. And as you going through that vulnerable state, and you're going through that transition of trying to find yourself back, or trying to get your strength back, those are lessons that we are learning as we're going along. So we know not to fall backwards, but to move forward. These are your own lessons. No one can ever change them. No one can ever say it was this way, it was that way. No, you know your own truth. You stick by it. The universe knows. God knows. Everyone knows. And it takes a real weak-minded individual to try to make it seem, a narcissistic person to try to make it seem left when it was definitely right. So, if you're not a Virgo and you don't have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your chart, or if you are a cross-watcher or you're not a cross-watcher, chances are there are some messages for you to hear in this reading. So we're going to start in with the tarot. Those were some deep intuitive messages that I was channeling today, and I felt the need to say that today. So please make sure you like and you are subscribed to my channel, please. And thank you guys for all the support. Honestly, last time I checked, I was at 558. I'm so humbled and I'm so happy I'm able to at least do the monthlies for you guys. It means a lot for me. Alright, where's the overall message? Energy flow. Alright, so we have the Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. This is your overall energy. I was going to ask what's the overall message, any messages, but no, Spirit just let me know this is the overall energy for Virgo. So you have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ace of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm seeing that in regards to a setting that you had a relationship with someone, There was someone so near and dear that you were extremely vulnerable with. You thought you had it all. You thought you were going to complete it all. This is someone that you truly loved and that you wanted it all with. But Ace of Swords, it comes in because there's truth and clarity that you need to know about the person that you are extremely vulnerable with. You know, the person that you may interpret as being your king or queen, the universe is here to take that crown off, and because this person is a fraud. This person's not who you think they are. So it's time for you to know. Alright, so we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you're reflecting back on your past, but you're reflecting back in a way that, you know, you're realizing that you were extremely vulnerable. You have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, where you were investing a lot of time, your effort, hard work, and dedication, where you were trying to work things out. Six of Pentacles, that is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, where you're trying to be a person that, you know, that accommodates, that's a team player. You know, you don't want any tension. You don't want anyone to feel like they're drowning. You just want to work and you want to blossom together. Teamwork, collaboration. You probably even wanted a home, beautiful home, marriage, commitment. You wanted it all with this person. But we have the Knight of Swords with the Six of Swords. So definitely your happy ending came to a halt completely. So as you're trying to go to this point of solidifying your union, you have someone coming in destroying this or saying some type of message that may just fuck shit up. You have the Six of Swords where someone's leaving because it's no longer where you want to be at. It's no longer your home. It's no longer where you belong. There's hurt, there's pain. You don't want to be there anymore, so you leave. So you leave. So you have the Page of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of your energy is coming up nice and strong, you guys. Page of Pentacles. So you're realizing that as you leave someone that no longer serves you, as you leave someone that you were extremely vulnerable with, that you were willing to work and do everything with and go above and beyond, now you have to turn the other way and start off new. You're trying to hold on to the optimism. You're trying to realize that not everything that you put in, that you invested in, was lost, even though it may not be with this person, but this is something that, you know, lessons or knowledge or seeing like a trade that you have picked up that will serve you for the long haul. So you're trying to stay optimistic about it. You're knowing that, you know, with the right person, you know, you will be able to have a happy home, a happy life. And with the right person, you will have a child. And for some of you, I'm seeing that you could have tried to get pregnant with someone and the pregnancy was not coming to full term. I'm sorry if that's something that you went through. I'm really sorry about that. Or any miscarriages I'm seeing too as well. But I'm being told it's for the right person, it will come to full term. I'm seeing 7 months here with someone that you had the apex, that you thought was your all. I'm having the Gemini card, which is the Lover's card. I'm seeing that there was a lot of temptation around in this union, and you're starting to acknowledge who the temptation was and what was the real story. Because as you had your eyes locked on this person, you're starting to realize that there's so much shit going on around you. Hey, Frost! And then you have the Page of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Temperance. This is my Sagittarius card. I'm seeing that with this relationship, you're starting to realize that the person that you were giving your all to was someone who was like more of a playboy, playgirl type of energy. Someone who just said they wanted commitment only just to get what they wanted out of the relationship. It was someone that was not ready to really commit to go to the next level or solidify anything, and probably they didn't have the money to back it up with. And I'm seeing with the Temperance, you're starting to realize that you may have a tendency of attracting these type of people where you just want to provide, but no one's providing for you, no one's securing you, no one's making you feel good about yourself, even though you feel good about yourself in a way, no matter what, because this is, you have a lot of self-love and self-care, just because of all the work that you're putting out. You truly have to believe in yourself in order to accomplish this. So I'm seeing that you're starting to realize that I can't just be giving myself anymore to the wrong person anymore. And also too, if anyone did you wrong, especially in the court of law, this is something right here I was picking up on immediately. I'm seeing that, you were trying to be the mediator, you were trying to work with this person, you were trying to meet dead in the middle, where you may even experience some losses, but you just wanted comfort, you just wanted equality. But with this person, there's no getting to this person. So if you are going through the court of law, you have your receipts. Keep that shit to yourself, because when the time comes, the truth will set you free. Temperance, make sure your mind and your heart, you make sure your anxieties, and start working on some meditations. Go outside for a hike, go out jogging, go out, I don't know, do some jump roping, do something. But you gotta release the steam, because feeling definitely an imbalance with anger, because you can't release this. So this is contributing to your anxiety, because you don't have an outlet, a positive, healthy outlet. Do some exercises, go into doing some boxing, do some MMA. We know you guys like to get down. Shit, I ain't fucking with y'all. Alright, so 9 of Wands, you have, that's Aries, Leo, Sag. So you're realizing, you're reflecting and looking at your core issues. What is it that is making you feel that you have to give so much of yourself to someone? What is making you feel that you have to do this for someone? You may be reflecting back to your childhood traumas. You may be reflecting back to a specific, even I'm seeing your first, which is someone that took your virginity away, may have not gone out the way you planned, but whatever. I'm just don't know why I'm picking this up, you guys. Just awkward. But I'm just seeing you're going back to that time where you were extremely vulnerable, or if you did experience any molestation or any rape, you just wanted, you need to go talk to someone. You need to go get some help. Definitely vent out your feelings, and know that whatever you did go through when you were younger, listen, just go talk to someone. And then you have the Strength. It's taking a lot of courage and patience. And it may even just, you may feel like you're, I'm sorry, I'm just channeling messages, and I don't mean to curse a lot, but I'm hearing, as soon as the Strength card came out, I'm hearing the Spirit say, I want to show them that I ain't no little bitch, because I'm not a little bitch, but because I'm about it. But listen, for whoever, listen, we know you got hands. We know you can throw down, Virgo. Listen. Listen, Virgo, we know you can throw down. I ain't messing with y'all. Listen, you just take a step back. Just let the haters talk. Because when it comes for your day, honey, I'm telling you right now, Judgment Day will come. I'm telling you, orders in the court. Not today, not today, not today. We have the Justice card with the Four of Wands. Justice is coming to a relationship. It could have been with a soulmate or a twin flame relationship. Someone that you were so optimistic about and so vulnerable with, that you just wanted to grow and prosper with this person. You had true intentions of solidifying this relationship, but you're starting to realize, or you will come to realize, that not everything set out to be perfect with this person. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could, you're trying to solidify or just trying to meet means with a person that honestly you feel like you love them more than what they love you, and you're just so full of love. You may have had formed a soft spot for this person just because you see that, you know, their past wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. The Empress is what flew out. And you love this person. That's why you were just trying to be a mediator. You were just trying to work with this person. But working with this person just gave you the Ten of Swords. And this is what's coming between with this Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So, I'm sorry, you guys. Gonna have to cut this short. Hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to pause this. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry, I just had an important phone call that I had to take. So, we are back, right? Alright, so coming with the Knight of Swords, and with the Six of Wands coming between that is the Hangman and the Nine of Swords. So I'm seeing with the Hangman and the Nine of Swords that though that situation is very uncomfortable, you feel like there's a lot of restriction, you can't move, you can't breathe, you're experiencing a lot of anxiety, but just take this time and just really acknowledge how strong you are and how powerful you are, that you are going through these changes and that you are so whole and that nothing will ever break you because you came in whole. You're stepping into your power and you're starting to come in terms with like your mistakes and you're learning from it, though the situation is very uncomfortable, but it's bringing you wisdom, endless amount of wisdom. So you will grow and you will prosper. Just, you know, the transition is very hard and it's very nerve-wracking, but like I said, you will get through this no matter what. All right, so we have the High Priestess coming in between the Page of Pentacles with the Lovers card, as well with the King of Cups. It's like your intuition was speaking to you, to someone that you absolutely thought was your counterpart. You were loving someone that was not showing you love and affection, and this is your intuition stepping into place, letting you know that though not everything's always revealed, and you know, you probably don't even know this person, but you staying loyal to yourself and you doing things right by yourself was the best thing possible that you could have ever done. Your guardian angels are guarding you and trying to protect you and try to guide you towards the right direction, because it's easier for you to stay in this same cycle. It's easier because, you know, you don't have to start from scratch. You already have so much invested, I understand. But you have so much invested with the wrong person. And with the King of Cups, this is someone this is strong water placements because it could be in regards to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But here's someone that does not fully express their emotions, keeps a lot of things hidden. There's always a mystery about this person. And you're starting to pick up on this. Though that you may start to realize that, you know, this person's moving different. This person's acting different. But your intuition's telling you exactly what they're up to. Even though they don't have to say much. You just know. And that's your intuition kicking in. I'm sorry, you guys. I had a really important phone call and it was just really late. But I tried to put it off twice. So I do apologize for that. Alright, so the Two of Wands is coming between the Page of Cups with the Temperance. So, Two of Wands. Go on your merry way. You go towards a direction that is best suitable for you, that's convenient for you, that will bring you abundance, prosperity. This is a direction you should go, and that's where you're gravitating towards. And it's like the universe is letting you know, go this way, you'll get this. Ace of Cups. True love, abundance, happiness with the right person. This is sent from the divine. So there's no alternating this. There's no fabricating this. There's no way that you can just say this ain't so, because it's so. The universe has it set up this way. So try not, just listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Look at yourself in the mirror, Virgo. Look how abundant and beautiful you are as a whole. And just when you're looking at yourself, and if you have children, or if you don't have children, you have nieces or nephews, granddaughters, grandsons, whatever, would you want them to be treated this way? Would you want them to tolerate certain behaviors? What would you tell them? And if so, if you would tell them to leave, why aren't you telling yourself that? You can't be with someone that's not meant to be with you. This person, just whoever this person is, they got extremely comfortable, and they use a lot of manipulation to make things go their way. So we have the Star card and the Four of Cups. Yes, this is what I was channeling. Judgment Day. Bam. As you're reflecting back, you're realizing what you've done for this person. You're realizing what you've done, what really brought this out of you, what really made you fall into this type of relationship time after time for some. But you're starting to realize what really made me, what put me at such a high risk for me to be in this type of relationship. Strength, someone's going to try to make you come out of character. But you zen yourself out, honey. Don't give your power away. You broke free once, you're not going back. You know what's lying ahead. So it's more beneficial for you just to roll with the punches, and just, this person got endless amount of mouth and endless amount of words to say. They're taking time and energy that they cannot rewind back. And they're spending all this on you. So really, who's losing here? You have the Star card with the Four of Cups. You get your blessings that someone doesn't. You're starting to realize that the grass is greener on the other side. Because you told yourself that where you were at, it was green. You told yourself that this was all abundant and beautiful. It was full of weeds. Full of weeds. It's not for you. Judgment Day is here. If you were calling for karmic justice, if you were calling for everything that this person did wrong to you, for them to get their own, what they deserve, without you getting your hands dirty, I'm telling you, the divine has been watching. The universe has been watching. Judgment Day is here. Someone's going to have to own up and answer to their wrongdoings. I'm doing a live reading for Virgo. If you want me to answer any questions, you can definitely set up a personal reading or subscribe to my channel, and I will be doing live Q&As when I get a chance, but you have to make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Alright, so let's pick out some oracle cards for you guys. Wow, it's crazy. I was channeling Judgment Day. Judgment Day. And for those who did come back, I'm sorry. I had an important phone call. I do apologize. For any last messages for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watchers. So we had Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seated in the light, laying foundations, divine plan. The divine is working here. There's something that the universe wants you to see that is for you. And if it's not for you, you know what you have to do. You know, laying foundations is like laying down boundaries. Things that you will tolerate and things that you will not tolerate. So if this is something that you see that someone just keeps disrespecting you time after time, what do you have to do? Because the work comes within. You set the tone. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And this is something I was telling you. Like, you're doing all this hard work and dedication. Not all was lost. It was, though the person's not there that you originally wanted, but it's not with the right person. But all your hard work, your efforts, traits that you picked up along the way, that's something that you take with you. That's wisdom. That's just endless amount of wisdom that you take with you. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I'm feeling like these are your guardian angels that are beside you, trying to guard you towards the right way. This could be some cycle that, that could be within tradition or custom that your family may be going through in, day out. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. It's easier for you to just stay in the state of mind of worry, restlessness, always on the edge. Break your vibration, set yourself free. You deserve to have fun. And just say yes. When the opportunity comes for you to say your story and someone asks you, Virgo, is this true? Virgo, do you have anything to say? Yes, I do have something to say. Just say it. Get that power back. Don't let anyone take your power. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And this came out in reverse, and my deck is not in reverse. So if there's something that you are not in alignment with, if you feel like you're being phony, you feel like you're surrounding yourself with phony, fake people, cut them out. That could be something that you're not staying true to yourself. You're surrounding yourself with foes. You got to surround yourself with people that resonate with you, that vibe with you, that want the same thing with you. It's just people that have their life in order, because that's something that you truly want and desire. And this came out in reverse, so something that you really need to reflect back on. What is your soul calling you to do? What is it that you want to, where do you want to see yourself in 10 years from now? And if you see yourself doing something, how will it benefit other people? Because I feel like you guys want to help other people. And I'm seeing strong victims, so you guys want to help victims. Or patients as well. Or kids. Someone wants to break cycles from past loved ones. But yeah, Virgo, this has been a really strong, powerful reading. I hope this did resonate with some of you, and I'm sorry about the interruptions. Like I said, a really important phone call, but I love you guys. Remember, you guys are blessed. You will always be blessed, and you come in blessed, and don't let anyone take your blessings away. All right, I love you guys. Have a good night. Take care.